Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Good Shabbos. I am speaking to you from our Tefti Youth Lounge, and this will be the hub of WINSTY, which is occurring this weekend. We will be welcoming 155 teens from across Pennsylvania, Delaware, New Jersey, representing 23 congregations, 19 students from Temple Emmanuel, all coming together for this incredible, exciting weekend of spirituality and learning and social action and getting to know one another and bonding and all sharing an intense love and passion for Judaism. And you can be part of that spirit by attending Friday night services at 7:30, and many of our teens will be conducting the service. It will be very musical, very inspiring, and very uplifting. One of the discussions will be of the Torah portion, and that will occur on Shabbat morning, because we are dealing with Bo, which means go. And it refers to Moses going to Pharaoh and saying, "Let my people go so that they may serve me," not Moses, but God. And as you know, Pharaoh does not listen, he does not hearken. He says yes, then he says no. With each and every plague, but in the preschool we say punishments, with each plague, Pharaoh relents for a while, but then changes his mind. This portion has the last three plagues, leading up to the most devastating one, which is the death of the firstborn Egyptian. And it's only when all of this affects Pharaoh's own household that he responds and says, "Get out, now, immediately, in the middle of the night." And this leads up to our Passover story. During this weekend, we will respond. We will take the issues that face us very personally, and we're going to see what we can do to make this a better, more beautiful world. And therefore, that's part of the agenda of the entire weekend. I would just add a note that all of these plagues, these punishments, actually that's an attack against the Egyptian gods, little g. So when we have the plague of darkness, the Egyptians worship the sun, moon, and stars, hence darkness. When we have the Nile turning to blood, since the Nile is worship, the Nile becomes blood. And also cattle disease, they worship cattle, the cattle develop disease. So with each one, the message is there is one God over all, over the Egyptians as well, the same God that we all worship, and this God cares about us and loves us and is with us, and we know Temple Emmanuel, God is with us, that's what it means, Emmanuel, and we're going to share that spark of divinity with 155 kids who will be entering our building. Shabbat Shalom.